Mother's Day. One of the most popular and costly holidays, is extremely popular in the Western canon and throughout the entire world, and is celebrated at different times for different reasons, with different traditions becoming popular as people celebrate those who give them life. Women and mothers have become an extremely important cornerstone of human civilization throughout history and have been celebrated in numerous ways beyond just chocolates, gift cards, and days of celebration. The original celebrations in the Western canon for women came with Rhea, the mother of Zeus, who, after he was born of the mad titan Kronos, the god of time, hid him by offering him a rock sandwich while putting Zeus away in a cave. When Zeus was old enough, he rose up, rebelled, and overthrew Kronos. This led to the freeing of the Titans and the elevation of Rhea as a celebration of maternity in ancient Greece. The ancient Nordic peoples, who eventually came to settle the British Isles, celebrated Frigga, the mother of Thor and wife of Odin, the goddess of all mothers. Beyond pagan celebrations, as Christianity became the dominant force in Western Europe and as Catholicism became the dominant force in Christianity, celebrations of the Virgin Mary were quite common, even in Eastern countries where Eastern Orthodoxy elevated the Blessed Virgin. In England and throughout the British Isles, during Lent, the fourth Sunday, Latre Sunday, people would be allowed to return home to the homestead to celebrate their families and their mothers in particular, adorning them with pink roses in honor of the Pink Sunday of Lent. But the modern iteration of Mother's Day was a commemoration of the life of Anna Howard Jarvis's mother, who was a socialite and suffragette. Jarvis eventually came to hate the holiday because of its celebration rather than understanding its social and memorial tones. However, by 1914, the second Sunday of May was designated as Mother's Day in the United States. In Mexico, Guatemala, and El Salvador, May 10th, the solid day, was picked as the time to celebrate mothers in those cultures as well, starting in the 1920s, although mothers had been celebrated long before then in Central American and Latin American areas. Not to be outdone, Vichy France, a nationalist and pro-natalist French government that was a puppet state for the Nazis, embraced the fourth Sunday as their Mother's Day starting in 1940 under the leadership of Philippe Pétain. This is why many areas in West Africa that were once under French domination celebrate their Mother's Day at the same time as the French. Meanwhile, African countries that were colonized by the British celebrate at a similar time, but the second Sunday of May is the most common, with places like Ethiopia, Uganda, Slovakia, Taiwan, Tanzania, and of course the United States and Canada celebrating Mother's Day then as well. Additionally, perhaps in honor to Frigga and to Valentine's Day, the Norwegians are the first to celebrate in the calendar year, with the second Sunday of February being designated for their mothers, and Malawi is the last on October 15th to celebrate their mothers in the calendar year. Whenever that people celebrate it, recognizing the cornerstone that mothers are to the bedrock of families, civilizations, and societies has been part of human history for thousands of years and will continue for thousands of years to come.